have a player that would embrace that role, and Neymar became the de facto captain for that World Cup that they hosted it. Qatar's looking long-term. Qatar's looking at the 2022 World Cup, obviously.
He is in his prime, and he will be counted on here today. Philippe Coutinho also stepping into the mix.
Won all 7 of their matches at the Asian Cup, scoring 19 goals and only conceded 1, Phil. But this is a different game. This is a game, obviously, where Brazil is favored.
One of the things that Felix Sanchez, the ex-Barcelona coach, is looking, a matter of levels, and today they will test themselves. They will also test themselves against Lionel Messi, who's in the starting lineup. Roberto Firmino also getting a bit of a breather. He'll join this team.
They believe that he can guide this young squad.
Neymar in the center, drives, has help wide, drives into the traffic though, and a good step up. Almost all of them from Al Sadd, the Qatari powerhouse.
In addition of an extra defensive midfielder, there's a transition.
Ball poked away from Gabi Jesus.
There are 3 guys that were so important, scored those goals in their famous victory versus Japan in the final.
Down goes Neymar. The entire Asian Cup outscoring the opposition 19-1, and that included victories over South Korea, Japan, and a 4-0 win over the hosts UAE with one of your good buddies, Bora Milutinovic. But out of the Barcelona system, they have started to grow their own. There are only 2. And there is one team that both of these squads have faced. Neymar in, but it's poached away by the converted midfielder center backs. But as you can see, a running start. Ball driven in near post 6 and headed clear. It'll be a throw-in now. Just a bit later. And Neymar stripped of the armband by Tite. Here's Roro, the Portuguese-born right back. Look like style. Casemiro thinks about the shot, dishes it off for Alves, who chips it in long. He is come to the realization that Coutinho, Neymar a little trip. Coutinho dodges the challenge from Adibo. The shot bounces wide of Shid's net. Neymar does what Neymar wants, it seems. Far side. Jesus stops, tries to sneak it inside.
Decided they wanted to play. Pretty Adu and Jones in particular.
Neymar poked free nicely by Madibo, but one right back by Brazil. Rolling it back. Alves to the middle, glancing header. Richarlison, and there's the finish they've been waiting for. His 4th goal for Brazil, and the Canarinho in front.
Maybe the exact directness you were looking for, Phil, but this is directness if you're Brazil as well. You combine, you probe, you go out wide, you get good numbers in the box. And I'm telling you, there's players on this pitch that are capable of doing what just happened. What a great ball in by Dani Alves. Gets his head up. Richarlison, as I said, loves to come inside as well and become a central player. And that will see with both, which they do.
Chance just at the edge, trying to chip it back. Good cover by Willem Kuhitach. Credit to Brazil, they're dominating here. Into the middle for Jesus. Calm, cool, and collects the goal. 2-0 Brazil on a brilliant ball through from Richarlison.
And where does it start? With your new captain again, that secondary assist of Dani Alves, but playing the ball and getting depth in the game as well. That opens up that back 4 and then allows for spaces for your number 9. Look at a good ball by Alves in there. Onside, well-timed run, and all of a sudden the defenders are caught. Good run, great diagonal little ball in there. That's just vintage Brazil.
And Neymar being helped off the field, that foot already in ice. And this does not look good with the Copa America opener just 9 days away. New look, direct style. Edge of the area, Jesus tucks it around for Felipe Luis. No foul, says the referee, and no argument from the Atleti left back. Dani Alves slapped away, but right to Coutinho. Takes the touch, but touches it wide.
I like to get that one back, Phil. And again, Dani Alves making the difference. Shoelaces this time. Coutinho picking up the rebound and try to go far post. Anytime you get good numbers going forward, rebounds become key.
Well, this just a friendly. Qatar trying to shore things up. Arthur for Alves, slapped away by Al-Sheeb.
Why not? Dani Alves is just so important. The timing of his runs coming forward, mixing it up, a cross that leads to a goal. Also part of the game, the tactical instruction.
Richarlison has a go.
He creates passing lanes, defensive passing lanes that become predictable for his teammates to step in and win.
A little Ronaldinho move by Gabi Jesus. Favors.
And then the pressure just mounts.
Nice cut in by Hassan. Takes the blast, but it sails off the boot.
With some pace and get in transition.
Nice settle by Everton on the inside. Roro got caught looking and
just 2 numbers up.
Steal Coutinho, bending ball Everton, slapped wide by Sheeb. Slips through for Coutinho. Left foot from Felipe Luis. Jesus on the turnover, thought about it, dishes wide for Everton. Reaching a boot out is Al-Hajri, and he'll get the touch.
4.
There you also saw a little something that's up there. Down goes Coutinho, lifts it towards the near corner, but he can't get it to fall off the table. For Brazil on this corner, out comes Sheep, gets the strong punch, but the return pass right into the mix, and Richarlison's rebound shot.
Coutinho and vice versa very often.
Richarlison to the center, Hassan with
talked about.
Nice chance in the box, quick step over, and no chance. Qatar now in the area with a second chance. Afif towards the spot, but the turning shot deflected wide. Just makes the run. Jesus again favoring the right foot. Sweeps it for Alves.
Is it the younger one that needs to learn?
That could be as the ball whistles wide. Shot from distance, catching the Brazilian defense. Everton again. Mazy run towards Roro. Sneaks it across for Jesus.
It becomes so important next to Casemiro.
Heading ball to the 6, headed clear.
On both sides of the ball. Fullback, and when you are athletic and tactically in tune, which he is, this is actually...
Now at 25, but Alisson just has that little something extra. Distance, curling ball wide. About 35 yards out. Kuki rolls it low. Barak, the 22-year-old from Aldo Hale. Ball loose inside the 18, a slip. But there was a push driving in on Pedro. Roro forces him to the goal line. The ball whacked in by Paqueta, but Everton can't get it.
The bat right now, and there could potentially be an ugly against Argentina.
Ball whipped across, down goes Sheep to make the stop and keeps it close. Although is out there. Hassan comes out.
And if the scoreline stays,
for Desande.
Sanchez can walk back and say, you know what, guys, a little more disappointed, and we don't have that.
Good chance here. Ederson comes out. Does he get the ball first?
There really was. There was some, but...
Review. And he's pointing to the spot.
Well, I got this one right. Thank God, TR. Well done.
1 of 2 ain't bad. The first one was ruled to have been... Who was rock solid defensively, steps to the spot, and hits the crossbar. With the likes of a Cafu, Roberto Carlos, or a Dani Alves in his prime, it's unnecessary.
Good point.
Everton with an extra gear, hits the flag, still in play, to the goal line, tackled away by Al-Ahak.